Welcome all soldiers to the Fantasy Football War Council's podcast. Here are your hosts, Jonathan Arneson, Daniel Gutierrez, and Ali Vagepi.
Hello and welcome to another meeting of the Fantasy Football War Council. I'm your General of the South, Jonathan, and as always, I'm joined by my rival in the North, Daniel, and fellow Southern General, Ali. How you guys doing today?
Happy holiday weekend / football weekend, everyone.
Happy Turkey Week, everyone. Hope your turkeys are as juicy as Jonathan Taylor's thighs.
And what a day that was. Thank you, Jonathan Taylor. I love you. Yeah. All right. Well, happy Turkey Day. And on to the Week 11 battles. But first, the news.
I find this one hilarious. Giants fire OC Jason Garrett after Monday Night Football loss to the Bucs.
You know, I think it's perfect timing because I think Matt Nagy's going to get fired after the Thanksgiving game, and then the Bears could hire Jason Garrett because that would be a big step up for him. I got to be honest.
That's a step up. Oh. I mean, haven't the Bears suffered enough?
Oh, dude. With the budget magician, I mean, Matt Nagy is literally just terrible at calling plays.
Oh, man, but that's like replacing a Pinto with a Gremlin. Like, there's not much of a difference there. Like, they're both really bad, and you probably don't want to be behind the wheel of either of them.
It's a new car, Daniel. It's a new car. It's change. And,
it's change, I guess.
Change, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Hey, you don't know what's under the hood of that Gremlin, so you know.
Yeah. So speaking of which, our next news is Matt Nagy, apologies. So apparently those reports that were coming out all day today that the firing is not accurate. And you know what, guys? I read something interesting that, what is it, in the Bears history, or at least many, many, many years, they have never fired a coach midseason.
Yeah.
I don't know if they'll make an exception for this one. Because
I think
everything
they need to.
Everything
really
I've read,
everything.
Yeah, everything I've read, it's just no one in the locker room likes him or listens to him. So it's a rough one.
Oh yeah, when the players are calling for you to be fired, I mean, he's benching Fields. Well, I mean, Fields had his ribs, the injury came back fine, no broken ribs, but you're going to bench him and play Dalton. Dalton has done zero to help your team this year.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, you've got a lost season. Play that rookie as much as possible. Get him that experience. See what you have. See what you can build on. And then, go from there. Don't put Dalton back in unless if you absolutely have to.
You keep killing the confidence of Justin Fields every time you pull him and play Dalton instead.
Yep.
And all you're doing is hurting the progression of Fields, who has the potential to be their franchise ticket to greatness. You
guys
know,
might be right. Bring in Jason Garrett.
He's got a lot of wild plays. He's got a lot of rookie mistakes, but that's expected, So we'll see. Maybe you do bring. That would be interesting. A mid-season hiring. That I don't think
I have ever seen that.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
that would be interesting though. Amari Cooper tested positive with COVID-19 last week and was placed on the injured reserve /COVID list on Friday. He is unvaccinated, so it will take him the full 10 to 14 days and 2 negative tests before he can return. He's not coming for Thanksgiving this week, I can tell you that.
Oh, man.
No, Dallas is one of the other teams. I mean, they started hot. They were playing extremely well, and these past couple of weeks, like, I don't know what's happened to them. It's rough to watch.
It is, and now with CeeDee Lamb getting concussion protocol this week, he will miss Thursday as well.
That's right. Tyron Smith is important to that offense. I think they have like a 10-point differential from when he starts and when he doesn't play a game.
Crazy. That's crazy. Yeah.
So he's been out last couple of weeks. He's supposed to come back this week though, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Texans are cutting former Pro Bowl running back Philip Lindsay. Dang. He hasn't really done much this year.
Not at all. And they're just, it's like a carousel of running backs on that team.
Yeah. Yeah, they go
They
through.
traded Ingram.
Yeah, and somehow David Johnson is still the head of it.
Yep. Well, now he's the only one that's there.
True.
Yeah. Taysom Hill. Saints agreed to a 4-year, $40 million extension, up to $95 million, depending on positions he plays. That's crazy. That's an incredible contract.
Yeah. I think I would have held off on this one. And I know that, I don't know if it's this year, but I know next year has a really good quarterback class coming out. This year has an okay quarterback class coming out, but I would have looked elsewhere.
I don't think that they're strictly signing him $10 million a year for quarterback play only. I think they're signing him $10 million a year cumulatively for everything that he does. So I read a statistic, and he's second on the team behind Alvin Kamara in touchdowns over the last 3 years with 25.
Wow.
So there's a lot that they still do with him that throws other teams off, that he's worth the $10 million even if he's not playing a quarterback, because he's producing for the team when they need him to. Whether he plays the fullback or tight end or wide receiver or quarterback or running back or freaking left tackle, whatever it is, they put him in there, and so basically they're paying him $10 million a year as a jack of all trades and a chess piece that confuse other teams. And I think that's worth it for them with the production that he gives.
I mean, the guy's talented. I 100% agree with you, Daniel. I mean, if the coach gets that many options out of one player, that player is irreplaceable. Like, if anyone goes out there in a bind, they need somebody, they can just call on him. So for sure,
Yeah.
It's a great point.
No,
It's a great point.
It is. It's not bad. I think they need better than Jameis there too.
I agree. I think that they should still be in the quarterback market, but I like that they locked up Taysom Hill and what he brings to the table. That
And
dude
it's
is
only $40 million. It's only $40 million guaranteed.
It's only $10 million a year. And it's $20 million guaranteed and $22 million against injury. So they really don't have much to lose on that for the production that they get. But I saw a little documentary on him. He's the busiest guy in football, because normally people only go to the quarterbacks meeting or only the running backs meeting or only the tight end meeting. He goes to all of them.
Yeah.
And he sits at all of the meetings because he needs to be ready for whatever play and package they put in there. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Paying him for no sleep. That's what it is.
Yeah.
To the Saints
he's earned
fans
it
out there. You know how we felt when we had Winston on our team for many, many years. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry you're going through this.
Yes.
Maybe you can
You're
get your own Tom
welcome.
Brady one day.
I know. I am not sorry you have Jameis Winston on your team with the butt whoopings you've been giving us.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, you had Drew Brees on your team for years, so you know what? Suck it.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Know how it feels.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, we did dabble on this, but Andy Dalton will start for the Bears on Thanksgiving. Matt Nagy says that they're still gathering facts on Justin Fields' injury. So we did dabble in that. But
over under if he gets fired after Thanksgiving. What do you guys think?
Well, with hearing the fact that you spit out that they've never fired a coach mid-season, I tend to think that they probably won't. Maybe she's just a really sweet old lady and doesn't want to fire him early. But if it were me, I would have fired him weeks ago.
Yeah.
You would have fired him 2 years ago.
I would have. I wouldn't have hired him.
Yeah, let's be honest. Yeah.
I think I would have coached the team myself. So
yeah.
I could have done better. So
all right, Jerry Jones.
Yeah.
Patrick Mahomes got him that starting job because of what he did the year after. But it'll be interesting. I would say 80-20 split on he stays.
We'll see.
He'll probably
I'd take that bet.
Yeah.
I would take that bet as a 20.
I think so. I agree.
I think
if they go out on Thanksgiving and they just get trounced, then let's
giving the first win. You're going to give the first win to the Lions in week 12, Yeah, I think I'd fire him. I would totally fire him.
Yeah, that would be fitting. You lost to the Lions. You are fired.
Give the Lions the only win.
If that's all we knew.
Yeah.
I mean, Jason Garrett just got fired for letting a Super Bowl contender beat them. So,
well, they've had other issues throughout the year in that offense.
I'm just saying that's the game you wait to do it on.
Yeah.
So.
I think they just wanted an excuse, and scoring 10 points was the excuse. All right, next bit of news. Packers offensive lineman left tackle Ellington Jenkins out for the season with a torn ACL, and Aaron Rodgers won't miss the Rams game. So he was filling in for David Bakhtiari, and then he came in and tried to block a speed rush, and when he planted, that ACL just popped. I saw that one.
Oh.
And, yep, that's a bummer. Poor guy.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely something that they need. And you're going to see Rodgers scrambling this week.
Oof. Like he hasn't been scrambling enough. I mean,
he's going to scramble a little more now. So
yeah. That's going to be a good game. That's for sure.
I'm sorry, I don't care who he plays. I'm like, get him!
Yeah. Break his leg.
Yeah, you got Von Miller now on the other side. Oh boy, that's not going to be easy for Aaron.
It's Aaron Donald's going to chase that man and break him into like 3 pieces. So
he's a beast.
Donald Miller sandwich there with Rodgers in the middle.
And Leonard Floyd somewhere along that line too. They've got a beastly line for the Rams.
They really do.
Yeah,
they really do.
Yeah, they do.
Broncos wide receiver Courtland Sutton reaches agreement on a 4-year, $60.8 million extension.
Yeah, and that came right after the news that just days before, like 3 days before, Broncos signed wide receiver Tim Patrick to a 3-year extension worth up to $34.5 million. What do you guys think of this when they don't have a quarterback and they've locked up their entire wide receiver squad?
That means they're going for one next season, that's for sure.
Yeah, I mean, trade for one, get one. At least you have the other pieces in place, right?
I
Tampa
think this
did the
is
same thing and then went out and got Brady. So
yeah, and who's not going to be on their team next year? Aaron Rodgers. Who's going to who's going to go after him? The Denver Broncos.
Yeah.
Yep. That'll be interesting.
That's a good point. It's a very good point. Wow.
So I have a question. When you're signing a $60 million contract, what's the purpose of the 0.8?
I don't know.
You need something to wipe
fees, agent fee, business manager fee. Be like, hey, give me 60.8 so I can pay these guys off. So
it's like the GM said, I will not give him $61 million. They're just like, all right, 0.8. 60.8, call it good.
How analytical football has gotten, I wouldn't be surprised if there's a whole algorithm with depreciation metrics built in, amortization with how much cap they have and who else they're paying. And I bet you 60.8 is a round up number. I bet you it's like $60,796,253.
And this is why you are the CFO of our league.
Speaking of which, I haven't done my auditing to see who hasn't paid. I got to get on that.
I want to know who I got to yell at. Give me names.
All right. And last bit of news, Titans have waived Adrian Peterson. That didn't last long.
No. I even dropped the other dude and I was like, all right, Adrian Peterson's going to be the man. But apparently, I mean, without Henry there, Henry is worth every penny. They should give him a raise. He cannot fill this man's shoes here.
No, they're big shoes to fill. And I just dropped the backup. I think McClendon, Jeremy McClendon, if I remember correctly. I'm usually pretty good on the names, but I can't remember.
Oh, you had him just a few weeks ago, yeah.
I had him a few weeks ago. I dropped him. I literally dropped the other one today, the other back today, and make room for my lineup to pick up some other folks. And then I read this news, and I was like, you know what? No, I'm not going to even try. No, I'm not going to keep chasing him. I'm not going to do this.
No, that offense is truly falling apart at the end of the season.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. For sure. All right. Well, we're done with the news, guys, and excited to say we do have another listener question that came in. So with that, we'll get to his question, see if we can help. All right, guys. So the question is, what's up, Generals? James from Connecticut. I have James Conner, Saquon Barkley, Cordell Patterson, and Tony Pollard. I am wide receiver needy. Should I trade James Conner for Tyreek Hill? This is not a keeper league, so would be a straight up trade. Thanks a lot, Generals, and stay vigilant.
First look, I gotta say I like James Conner too much. He's getting way too much usage, even though he's ranked only running back 7 on the list, and Tyreek Hill is 3rd. I stare at waivers, and it's too hard to find a running back at this point. You know what I mean?
I mean, 100%, but you got to remember James Conner is killing it last week and this week because Chase Edmonds out too. So assuming he comes back in about a week or two, which actually I don't know how long he's going to miss. I think at least by week 14 is what I'm thinking he'll come back. So another 2-3 weeks. Tyreek Hill, I mean, Mahomes doesn't really have any other options other than Kelsey and Hill. So, I mean, I think that's a hell of a trade if he goes for that.
True, but James Conner has 13 touchdowns, and a lot of those games were with the other running back in play.
That's true, because that other running back's on my team, so why wouldn't he have so many touchdowns? That makes sense.
Yeah, I think Tyreek Hill's kind of had an up and down season where James Conner's got a very high floor from the production that he's had this year. I would move Cordell Patterson out of your running back group and start him at wide receiver because you can do that with him, and there you go. You have a better wide receiver core. Try to look at it like that instead of just running with these as running backs. But I don't know if I would trade Conner at this point because you look at how much more production he's getting than the combination of him and Chase Edmonds. He's wearing down the defenses as the game goes. I don't know if they're going to go back to a committee when Edmonds gets healthy because they're more effective with just having James Conner as the running back. So I don't know.
True. Hey, Daniel, remember James Conner? I traded over to you a couple of years ago. I don't know. That should make you the expert on James Conner trades.
That's right. That for my first before he fell off a cliff. Yes. Literally.
Yeah.
Literally. Traded him, had him, played a quarter of a game, went on IR. Tagged him, started him the next season, and Pittsburgh moved away from him. It was horrible.
I'm trying to figure out if I remember correctly. Ollie, was that a waiver pickup that you got him to?
James Conner was a waiver pickup. Yeah, he was a waiver.
And you got a first and something. Oh, God, good trade.
It wasn't a bad trade. My
Yeah,
buddy Raj was not happy that year. He was in the league, and I think, Daniel, he started spamming you, saying, I will give you this person, that person, don't do this.
Yeah.
Hey, Raj got a first, a second, and a third out of me. He did well in his own trades. So
Yeah.
That is true. He tried to one-up me.
Once I make the deal, even though there's other better ones, I stick with the deal that I made to my own fault.
Man of your word. That's all right.
Well, James, I was going to say, James, good luck with your decision. Hope this helped. And on to the Week 11 battles.
Yes, definitely. Good luck, James, and thanks for writing into the show. We do appreciate it.
Definitely.
On today's episode of Can't Catch a Break, Jose definitely doesn't catch one this week. Stonewall your face, built a wall, and Union Ambush couldn't climb it. 168.3 to 138.35, a victory of 29.95. Couldn't make it 30, Ollie? You like those you wanted to cut it down just like 0.8, so.
Yeah.
Ollie didn't score super high, but he was still able to take down his enemy this week. Poor Jose is still recovering from the spell that rebounded on himself last week. Ollie played Arizona defense, who put up 32 points. Sadly, it still wasn't the right move with your defense. Tampa Bay put up 35, right?
11 for 11, guys. 11 for 11.
Yeah.
On a roll.
I had to mention it. I think it's got to be brought up week by week, but it doesn't matter because Jose still didn't show up. With this low score, Jose takes home his second manager MIA of the season, and we all know what that means. Jose, what happened, buddy? Still recovering from that miscasted spell. Nobody has heard from you since. I honestly, guys, I think we need to check his apartment for his body because poorly casted magic, very bad things. I've mentioned this. But honestly, Jose, being your second manager MIA, this makes you this week's cannon fodder. Yes. Poor Jose.
I honestly, this curse really did backfire on him. I mean, I've come to make a realization that if Mahomes doesn't score 50 points for me, I do terribly. So I've really been betting on Mahomes these past few years. But I am very happy I was playing against Jose this week. So that really helped to put me in third place with the third best record in the league, tied unbelievably with Godzilla, with this god-awful team I've been able to put together this season. So I am extremely happy and lucky to be where I'm at. So thank you so much, Jose. I appreciate you, buddy.
He's a safety net, you know? He's a safety net this season. I like it. I do like it.
Well, I just have to point out that after he tried to spread his juju and curse John and myself, he is gone from our highest scoring team to our second lowest scoring team over the last 3 weeks. And he is only not the worst scoring team by 11 points. Talk about some bad juju there for Jose.
Oh, yeah. And he threw the curse at me, and I'm about to pass our highest scoring team.
Unbelievable.
I know. Thank you, Jose. I do appreciate.
Unbelievable. Oh boy. Well, speaking of which, in the largest blowout of the week, John beats Mixon 239-160 for a 79-point win, earning John the Bronze Star and medal of distinction. Did you score the highest? No, you didn't score the highest.
Yes,
you
I
did score the. You beat Mario.
2
all right.
points.
There was so he actually had it, and there was a stat correction.
That's why
There was a stat correction, and I woke up and I'm like, yes, thank you, 2 point stat correction. I now hold the medal of distinction.
Because I literally looked at it that night. I was like, oh, you won. Well, at least you didn't get highest point total of the week. Damn it, Jose, you and your dumb curses. All right, anyways, so going back to the game, John, you were led by the third best performance in the NFL for the past 20 years. Jonathan Taylor scoring nearly 60 points, really giving you an early birthday present this week, outscoring 8 of Mixon's players combined. So, John, you easily marched on to win this one. Mixon didn't have the best week, even getting a negative point from his kicker, and lackluster showing from everyone except, can you guys guess? That's right, Josh Mixon with 30 points. I do want to apologize to Mixon, not you, Mixon Brigade, but to Josh Mixon for being on this team. You don't deserve it. You try so hard. I'm just happy you won your actual game, but apologies for the fantasy football team you're on in our league. Really, I'm sorry. This is just embarrassing. But John, congrats on a really incredible game. Honestly, I mean, aside from almost 60 points from Taylor, Najee Harris, workhorse for you. Kelsey, both 17 points. McCaffrey going back to his old ways, 24. Brooks, Seattle linebacker with 28. I mean, you pulled this off with your starting wide receiver, one of them getting you 4 points, and your quarterback. I have as much luck with defenses as you do with quarterbacks because you got Justin Burrow in with 13 points, but you still scored a respectable 239 points for the week. So congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And look, you flatter me because I know you don't want to read my victories anymore.
I was really going to be like, but it wasn't the best, John. Try better next week, but damn it.
Yeah.
Funny, right? But seriously.
I'll keep trying. Don't worry.
Mooney was a good pickup on Sunday morning also.
Yes, thank you. It was not waiver. It wasn't a treasure hunter, but he was 24 points.
Yep, 24 points. But, I mean, besides Jonathan Taylor, Mooney, and McCaffrey, the rest of it was, mediocre.
Yeah.
I don't know. Brooks put up 28 points.
Okay.
I only got one in single digits. So.
Brooks. Oh, man. Yeah.
240
It's
points.
still 240 points is
You guys
sizable.
are so nice to me. You guys are so nice to me.
Oh man, if only Mario didn't have 52 points on his bench, that would have been, pretty good.
I mean, Mario is dubbed the Kingslayer now, so
yeah. On that note, in this battle, 3 Sheets to the Wind posts the second highest point total of the week to pull off the upset over Uterus S. Grant. Both could have been much bigger weeks if they had started key bench players. Uterus S. Grant still would not have won if she had started her optimal lineup, though, as the score of this one was 237.55 to 183.75 for a point differential of 53.91 points. Chas had a hard outing this week with her receivers scoring combined total of 6.2 points, while Mario had 3 players post over 30 points, including Roquan Smith with 34 points. Since Roquan plays for Chas's Bears, that has to be a sting on that one.
Oh, yeah. I could tell you as she was watching the game, every time he made a play, and he made a lot of them, she's like, no, not you! And, But, I mean, wanting her team to win, she wanted the Bears to win, and they played really well. Sadly didn't win. But,
A for
yeah.
effort.
A for effort. I mean, how do you beat something, injury, CeeDee Lamb, concussion, left with 2.9.
Mm-hmm.
Pittman's just been playing like garbage on fire the last 3 weeks, 3.1.
Well, why do you need Pittman when you got Jonathan Taylor on your team? Like, who needs anyone else? Just put him in every position.
Yeah, Carson Wentz posted like 8 points too. Like, I mean, he all their fantasy points went to Jonathan Taylor.
And I'm okay with that. I'm totally okay with that.
It makes one of us.
But she was super happy. Her chubby showed up, 25.8. So, I mean, she had a good game, but sadly, some bad advice pregame. She still wouldn't have won, which I think it's better knowing you couldn't do anything to fix it. Because if you had it on your bench and then you're like, oh my God, if I played him, I would have won. It's better knowing that you'd lose regardless, right?
Correct.
I 100% agree. 100% agree. Well, I am honestly, out of any team here, John, no disrespect, but I am worried about Mario's team. I honestly, hands down, has the best defensive lineup. New England has really turned a corner on their defense. I mean, 53 points this week. I know it was on his bench, but like if he had those folks in, he would have scored 262.70 this week. Insane.
Right.
He doesn't even have TJ Watt, and if he comes back, I believe he's coming back this season. Roquan Smith, he's the number 1 defensive player in our league this year. is just a massive, massive team that Mario's put together, not including, Justin Herbert scored him 50 points and Jefferson with 33. I mean, yeah, this is, I hope I don't have to play this guy in the playoffs. This is basically my point.
I'm a little bummed. I almost had Justin Herbert. We were going to swap Harris, Najee Herbert. We just couldn't come to a agreement on picks and back and forth, though. Yeah, a little sad. But that's Herbert's best game of the season, so props.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure I want to apologize to Chaz. This is probably my fault because I picked her to win this week, and and like my defensive picks, I can't get them right. I cannot get them right.
So you're the bad luck around. For sure.
Yeah.
I like it. Keep picking against me. That's all I need.
This is one of the only ones I did get right.
Yeah, well,
it was out of left field.
We'll get to that one because I had a funny little stat on this week when it comes to the pickems. In this battle of balls, we'll call it the battle of the bulge. Lead Balls finally blew his load, 209 to 190.4, a victory of 18.6. With this close victory over his nephew, Robert gets rid of the purple balls and moves into 5th place. While Lead Balls only had 2 players in single digits, Boston Teabaggers had 4 in that category. But even with 4 singles, the rest of his team showed up. Daniel had the highest scoring players in this battle with 32.45 from his Baltimore defense. But another Josh Allen flop did not help Robert at all. But he was still able to pull out the victory. Congratulations, Robert, on pulling this one out. We did not expect this.
Damn it. I was actually texting him, and he's like, "Oh, it feels so good to not lose by 2 points for once."
and mind you, I mean, Monday night, you were going into that Monday night game with still Brady, Evans, Fournette, and I think one other player to play that night, and you were actually set to win based on the projections, but you had to score 100 points, so those are always tough to watch. So I know that was going down to the wire there.
And this is one of those, it stings more because I was staring at my phone Sunday morning going, I should bench A.J. Brown and put in Elijah Moore. I should do that. Why on earth would I do that? Well, it's Joe Flacco. He's going to throw to the only receiver he's really got. No, A.J. Brown, he's going to have a day. There's no Julio. There's nothing else over there. Yeah. 7.3 for A.J. Brown and 24 points for Elijah Moore. That would have definitely given me the win. So that's
very nice of you letting your uncle win, Daniel. That's very kind of you.
At least I didn't get the purple balls. That's all I'm. He's got 5 losses and 5 purple hearts. That's how close his games are this entire season. So,
Yeah, I didn't even expect this when I looked at the games this morning. I didn't look last night, and last I had looked, you were ahead. And I'm like, all right, Daniel's got it. Looks like Robert's going to get his 6th purple heart. And, I was a little shocked this morning when I looked at the stats.
Yeah, I cried last night into my pillow. All right. In our next battle, the battle at the bottom. The Antietam A team beats Lincoln's Long Gun 190.75 to 186.8 for a point differential of 3.95 points, giving Vince the Purple Heart of the week. Aaron put up a monstrous 48.7 points for Scott and is the reason for this win. With this win, Scott stays in 9th place and Vince stays in 8th place. No gain, no loss. There are 3 4-7 teams, all in the North Division, and it seems that we 3 will be having a run on the first overall pick. Scott, being the lowest scoring team this year, might give Jose his break and give him the 3rd overall pick instead of the 4th. Well, we'll see how that goes.
That's a little rough. But Jose could make a run in the playoffs and get a couple wins. So
You could.
we'll see. I have already messaged 3 of the 4 teams that are going to end up in the bottom with trade proposals.
Oh, yeah.
Setting up.
Here come the vultures.
Setting up.
That's right.
Setting up trades. I'm trying to help people for next year. Here, take a top 5 running back. Give me some draft pick.
Sure.
Yeah.
Help some people. So,
Uh-huh.
you asked me for Vince's number, and the next morning he's like, so what's John's angle? What are the picks that I get? Can you please help me out here? And I said, oh, yes, John is our Palpatine of the league. So,
exactly.
Beware. And he was like, oh, yeah, every league's got one. I could feel it, he said. So
Everyone in the league, don't give him any more first draft picks. He can't go in every year with 2 or 3 in the first round.
Right.
Stop.
I was looking at our league history, and I do spend a lot of time in the top few picks. It is nice. And then the occasional 7th or 8th place. Hey, you got to do what you got to do. I sit on a lot, and there are teams that need franchise tags, and I'm here to help. And it's a mutual help because I give them a tag that they could not get in the draft, and I get some picks in return. It's totally
fair. It is fair. I agree. It's fair, but don't do it.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Picking them bones before they're dead, man.
Yeah.
Hey, man's got to do what man's got to do.
Oh boy. Well, maybe you should hit the wires like the next group of folks. So in this week's Treasure Hunter of the week goes to Uterus S. Grant for picking up Jalen Hurts. Sadly, Chas, sorry you couldn't pull off the victory, but at least you take home this award. So maybe that's something that makes you feel a little bit better. This week's runner-up goes to Lincoln's Long Gun for picking up Tua. Help me out, guys.
Tua Tagovailoa.
Thank you. I appreciate you. He's actually playing extremely well. Watching him play for the Dolphins, that was a solid pickup. Sadly, he also lost this week. So both of our best waivers went to losing teams. But again, A for effort. Better luck next week. I do have to mention that, and I know I mentioned it earlier, that we, just adding the saddest waiver claim of the week goes to Mixon Brigade, who picked up Randy Bullock, who missed the only field goal that he went up to kick and got -1 for the day. So sorry, Mixon. Wish you would have picked better, but here we are. But noteworthy nonetheless.
I mean, I saw the -1, so I'm like, okay, would he go up? Because you get -2 for a kick within the first 19 yards in our league. And I assumed that he kicked a point after. I don't know if they got a touchdown or what, but I went and looked at it, and he literally had 1 field goal, kick, and miss. Nothing else.
Oh, that's rough. That is rough.
Yeah, I know. All right. Well, on to our last week's pick'em, and all 3 of us went 2-3 this week. And if you believe it, guys, our losses all came from different games. Or our wins all came from different matchups. We all picked different things, essentially. Like you guys all picking against me, and I won. So, we all picked Chas, but she lost. So we shared a loss there. But it was interesting. Oh, yes. You called your brother
you
the
did call
Kingslayer.
it. You
did call that. So that was your victory, though, where me and Ollie went against you there. So, like I said, we all had different victories. And it was kind of funny because I'm like, somehow we've all got 2-3, though.
It's my one victory of the week.
Yes. Well, you still hold a 2-point lead over me with Ollie bringing up the rear, still under 500, I'll mention.
One can dream.
Let's hope for this week. So, and let's see who can pick for the Week 12 battles, and let's pick them.
So first game, guys, I'm going. I'm sorry, John's going against the Kingslayer himself. So this is going to be an interesting one. Again, John, I know I said this last week. I'm not picking just because it's
Yes,
you.
you are.
I'm not. No, this one with Mario's track record with his defense, I gotta go 3 sheets to the win here. I gotta go Mario. So I think he's got it. No matter how scary your team looks, I think he has a solid chance this week.
So, again, I have to pick myself because it helps me with my motivation. But in week 7, we did face off, and he is my only loss of the season.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mario. And I woke up this morning, I went, okay, who do I play this week? And, scroll, I see his name, and expletive bleep bleep Mario comes out. I'm like, oh, great, I'm playing Mario. And we all know what I said at that point. So,
Yeah.
It was mentioned a few times this morning.
Man. Well, do you hear that sound? Shh, 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 shh. I'm going for the sweep. Mario has no right to win this game. Therefore, he will win this game. I'm sticking with it. 2-10. All 3 sheets.
There you go. There you
go.
go.
He does have a track record. Well, hopes, dreams, and a whole lot of magic. I got to tell you, this is going to take it out of me. So,
good luck, John. I wouldn't want to be in your shoes. Good luck.
Yeah, thank you. I'm definitely going to need it this week because he really could do it. But hopes and dreams. In our next matchup, Stone, while your face will face off against Lead Balls. 3rd place versus 5th place.
John, like you, I looked at my matchup this morning and I'm like, oh, I'm against Purple Balls. Perfect. I got a shot. It would be great. And then I looked at my projected points and I'm like, oh dear, that's extremely low. I don't think I have that many players on bye, and I don't. I don't have that many players on bye. So yeah, this is going to be a rough one this week.
Yeah, I mean, you do have Patrick Mahomes on bye, but to be completely honest, that could be the best thing for you.
Yeah, let's see. I did something today. I did something today on a waiver. We'll talk about it next week. I feel dirty, but I was like, I got to do this. So we'll see if it comes through. We'll talk about it next week.
Of course.
Oh, God. You have 3 defenses on your team right now.
I do, and I will tell you why I picked up Denver. If you look at week 13, I want to say, I'm looking into the future, guys. I gotta stay vigilant, as Daniel says. I have the Bucks out on bye, and also I got Arizona playing. Who was it? Oh, the Rams. So week 14, I was like, you know what? I gotta prepare. So I picked up Denver, and for week 14, they're against Detroit. But I was like, you know what? I gotta play them this week too, because I don't want to go against Jonathan Taylor. I don't need to see him score another 6 touchdowns against me. So I don't want to see that. I just want to enjoy the game, watch it, and hope the Bucks win, and not stress as much as I already am going to stress this week.
Oh yes, and look who plays against you week 14. It is, it's me without Jonathan Taylor though. Hey, look at you.
I'm prepared. Right. I am prepared.
If you win
against Buffalo.
If you win, it's probably because I don't have Taylor. So
I think, take this how you will. I think this is a mistake. I think that the Chargers offense is humming with Herbert. You can trademark that whenever we want to. And Jonathan Taylor will be going against Tampa Bay, which is top 3 ranked in run defense. Our back end is soft, but our front 7's solid, and we'll be getting Vita Vea back. He almost played this week. So we're going to be going against strength on strength, and I think the Tampa Bay defense has a higher opportunity to put up points than Denver. But
Interesting. All right.
I hope you leave it like this, and we have a conversation about it next week. And
I want to go 12 for 12,
and
Daniel. 12 for
Tampa
12.
Bay on his bench. I would like to say Arizona on bye outscored his starting defense.
Now, with that being
Come
said,
on, Chargers, make this happen for me. This would be great.
well, with that being said, I mean, Jonathan Taylor is going to run into a wall against us this week for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. But at the same time, I think it's going to open it up for Pittman and Hilton downfield because our secondary sucks and is garbage on fire.
We're on fumes though over there, man. I mean, we have 7. We're all rotating on our 7th corner. Like
there's no fumes. Yeah. Somebody has pissed on that fire and it is out. I mean,
the secondary is killing us right now. That's why.
All right, look, Daniel Jones is garbage on fire. And I mean, I know they lost by 20 points, but did you watch his first drive downfield?
Yeah,
he scored with such ease and marched downfield. I thought, oh no, this is going to be a high scoring game. And then he never did a single thing the rest of the game. And I went, oh, well, he sucks. So there's that.
We did get Murphy Bunting back, and that's making a huge difference already.
True. He had a couple penalties against himself, though. I mean, he was a little rusty, and you can see it.
Yeah. I mean, at one point in the game, I was yelling at the TV saying, every throw's freaking pass interference. You know,
yeah.
Because of Jamel Dean was getting some, too. So, I am going – sorry, Ali. I am going with lead balls on this one because of bye and choice of defense. I think that might be the key factor. Those might be the key factors.
Can't wait to prove you two wrong next week. Cannot wait to prove you two wrong.
Oh, come on. Arizona outscore Denver.
I got to say, I actually want to see it, Oli. So I do love it. All right. Our third matchup. Daniel, Boston Teabaggers takes on the Antietam A-Team.
Ooh, bottom of the barrel.
You shooting fish in a barrel.
Oh, man, drowning.
Daniel, you still got a chance, man. You still got a chance, though. I mean, you're right there. You're 7th place. You can make it to the playoffs.
I don't know if I want to. Dang. Yes, for full disclosure, I'm not going to win anything in the playoffs. However, I may win first overall pick in this last place bracket.
You sound like me last year. It's like we've completely swapped spots. I got to be honest. You were killing it with the Buccaneers last year, and I'm thinking I will at least beat these 4 guys in the lower bracket, you know.
Yeah.
7th place is a good spot to be.
7th place is not a bad spot to be. I need to replenish my ranks, and you know, I'm not going to be like throwing games or anything, but I'm going to be panicking if I'm the 6th seed going into the playoffs. I might cry a little.
Oh yeah.
I will be taking myself in this matchup. I think that, yep. I just think I have the edge. I think I have the better team. Sorry, Scott, but that's how I feel.
Yeah, I agree. Now, he could surprise us, but I completely agree. I think you hold the better team here. So,
yeah, I'm same boat. Just because Daniel does not want to win that much, he was now going to win all the next games until the playoffs. So that's just how fantasy football works.
Yeah, right.
And Jose, that is how you throw a spell.
All right. And our next battle, speaking of Jose, Mixon Brigade versus Union's Ambush.
I mean,
it looks like we're all done picking Union Ambush. I think it was like 3 weeks in a row we wanted to help him, but now at this point there's no help.
Hey, I don't want his bad juju, man. I'm not touching that thing with the 10-foot pole. He's on his own here. 117 2 weeks ago, 133 the next week. Yeah, no.
Yeah,
Don't
no.
honest, man. No way.
I mean,
no, I don't want it.
Yep, his own juju got him bad.
Yeah.
Quick,
So,
white salt over your right shoulder, and then do a little shimmy.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm saying Josh Mixon himself will outscore Union Ambush this week, and a win for Mixon. So that's what I'm. Going
I am interested to see what AJ Dillon will do against the Raiders, but I am definitely taking Mixon Brigade on this one. Jose, cursed yourself, man. Cursed yourself.
No. Yeah. I'm gonna pick Mixon's brigade here as well. He did curse himself completely. He rebounded pretty badly.
Yeah. Well, good luck to them both. And in our final battle, we have Uterus S. Grant versus Lincoln's Long Guns. I mean, guys, it's easy for me here. I got to go with Uterus S. Grant. I mean, she's showing up, and I think she has some difficult decisions to make because her team is so stacked. Like, do you put in Eckler or do you keep Elliott in? Like, what direction do you go? So, I don't think how should I say this? The chance of her failing is very slim. I think any option she chooses, she's going to do well against, no offense, but I think she's going to do well against Lincoln's Long Gun.
She's got a pretty stacked team. I think I can say that she's probably leaning Austin Eckler after his amazing game this last week. And with so many wide receivers out, I mean, Elliott is the only thing there now. Ooh, so he's going to get a lot of workload, but do you trust it when they can't? There's nothing else to throw to. Big decisions.
Yeah. Well,
I think I'm going to pick Uterus S. Grant here. I think it's a get-right game. She needs to definitely take a win to hold that second place position.
Otherwise, I'm coming for her.
Caught up. Yes.
I'm coming for her. If I win, for some reason, I'll be second. I don't know how, but I'll be there if she loses. So watch out.
It's going to be really sad if I lose to one of you teams in the playoffs. I got to be honest. I stare at the rest of these teams, and I'm like, how? I mean, yes. Mm-hmm. I'll keep it to myself. Never mind.
Just another opportunity to go back to Kinko's FedEx and blow up another poster. Even if
Ollie, I bought a frame. It'll be here tomorrow. I am framing it and putting it on my wall. So
awesome.
Yeah. I got you. You got to know it's being put up on my wall now. It's what drives me. So.
So we're going Uterus across the board then, huh, gents?
Yes, all three of us are going for the Uterus. Look at that.
Good times.
Good to see.
Go figure.
I know. All right. Well, thanks for joining us today. Right into the show. We're here and happy to help you with those helpful questions that you need to set you up for your championships. Well, to set you up for those championship runs, shall we say, ffwc23@gmail.com or @war_fantasy on Twitter. Tune in next week to see who takes home the Bronze Star, who will bring home the Purple Heart, and will we have another cannon fodder. Thanks for marching with us, and as always,
stay vigilant, soldiers.